These are my top 5 tips to lose weight. This is me at 270 pounds, a chunky boy. This is me at 165 pounds. And this is me current day, 170 pounds. So how did I do that? That brings us to tip number 1. Tip number 1 is more of a rule than a tip. You need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. If you're not in a calorie deficit, you will not lose weight. If you're losing weight on any diet, keto, carnivore, etc., you are in a calorie deficit. So how do you create a calorie deficit? You need to find your maintenance calories. Now, it's not some crazy equation like, ooh, just go on your desktop, your phone, whatever, and type in caloriecalculator.net or tdeecalculator.net. Just type in all your details. It'll quickly pop up what your maintenance is, how many calories you need to be in a deficit, etc. There's tons of apps out there that help you track your calories, like MyFitnessPal, Chronometer. I'm gonna link MyFitnessPal in the description just because that's what I use. It's what I feel is easiest to use. I do recommend tracking for a week or two just so you have a good idea of what foods hold what calories. A pound of body fat weighs around 3,500 calories. So if your maintenance is 2,300 calories and you eat 1,800 calories every day for a week, you will lose a pound of body fat during that week. I remember when I first started tracking calories, I went into Chick-fil-A and I thought I was being so healthy, right? I got a grilled chicken sandwich, some fries, and 2 packets of ranch. I sat down, ate the meal, and then went to put it in my app. And when I put the meal in my app, I realized that the 2 ranch packets were more calories than the grilled chicken sandwich. That was insane to me. That was an eye-opener that really made me go, whoa, okay, maybe there is something to this calorie counting thing. With that being said, these next 4 tips are going to help you achieve that calorie deficit to lose fat. Tip number 2 for losing weight is to simply eat more protein. It's true that in the muscle building process, protein is very crucial, but it also offers so much more than that. For starters, protein is more satiating than your other 2 macronutrients, being carbs and fat. This basically just means you'll be more full from less food. During weight loss, hunger management is huge, and eating more protein helps with that so much. Believe it or not, eating more protein throughout the day actually boosts your metabolism. Put simply, your body requires more energy to digest protein than it does carbs or fats. This means the more protein you eat, the more calories your body is going to burn. Easy money. Let's say you ate 2,300 calories one day, and within those calories, 800 came from protein. The amount of work it takes for your body to digest the protein will have burnt 240 calories by the end of the day simply by just eating protein. It's recommended to eat 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So let's say you weigh 200 pounds. That means you should shoot for around 140 grams of protein every single day. If you struggle hitting your protein goal, this channel has multiple videos showing how I personally hit 200 grams per day. High protein does not mean slamming a muscle milk every 2 hours. You can actually get pretty creative in the kitchen. My 3rd tip is to enjoy the foods you eat and make some healthy swaps. One of the most important factors to maintaining a healthy diet is enjoying the foods you eat. I always say if you don't enjoy the foods you eat, you're not going to continue to eat it. In 2024, the possibilities of making low-calorie meals are endless. Most grocery stores have plenty of low-calorie foods like keto bread, lean ground beef, PB Fit, etc. Simple swaps like these will cut tons of calories out of your daily diet without you even noticing. A McDonald's double quarter pounder is 740 calories. If you were to make that same burger but with a leaner beef using a keto bun, you will have the exact same meal in front of you but for 310 calories less simply by making 2 ingredient swaps. If you're somebody who loves peanut butter and you're not aware of how many calories it has, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. 1 spoonful of peanut butter contains 200 calories. Yikes. Luckily, PB Fit offers the exact same experience for only 60 calories. I use PB Fit for so many recipes. I put it on my pancakes. I make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches out of it. You can really get creative with this stuff. I really love it. All you really have to do is just find your favorite foods, make lower calorie versions of them, and weight loss is a breeze. My 4th huge weight loss tip is to stop drinking liquid calories. Stop drinking orange juice, soda, alcohol. All of that is packed with sugar and carbohydrates. Just straight up empty calories. Calories are just so easy to consume in the liquid form, and in my opinion, it's not worth the trade-off whatsoever. Let's use Mountain Dew for an example. If you're somebody who drinks just 2 cans of Mountain Dew every day, you are consuming 340 calories simply from drinking soda. Swap that with Diet Mountain Dew, and in a week you will have consumed 2,380 calories less than you would have drinking normal. That's over half a pound of weight loss simply from switching to diet soda. You could also use sugar-free drink mixes for little to no calories, or just drink straight up water. To simplify things, when I'm in a deficit, I would much rather eat my calories than drink my calories. Last but certainly not least, we have meal prepping. This is a habit that really helps out when you're stuck with trying to figure out what to eat. I find that having 2 or 3 staple meals that you eat every single day throughout the week is super helpful to staying on track in a deficit. Setting away just 30 minutes to an hour every weekend to make this food ensures that during the week I always have a healthy meal at my reach. And if you're working a day-to-day job like myself, healthy option at lunchtime when everyone else wants to go to Pizza Hut, it's such a game changer for reaching a calorie deficit. Your prep food does not have to be chicken and rice. We're not all trying to be Mr. Olympia someday. Just find what meal works for your palate, your macros, and rock with that.
I decided to add this in as an honorable mention. One of the biggest things you can do for your personal fat loss is simply just walking around. If you walk 10,000 steps every single day, then by the end of the week, that'll add up to be around 3,500 calories, which, like I said earlier, is a pound of fat. Just stacking up quick little 10-minute walks throughout your day, like digestion walks, whatever, it really adds up. Like I said, I didn't throw this in as an actual tip because you've pretty much heard this already. You've heard it your whole life. You need to move around. I promise you, when you grow up and get old and frail, all this walking is gonna really pay off. I'm not saying be a track star or anything like that. Just walk around, man. Get moving, get your body moving. It offers so many more benefits than just fat loss. It keeps your cardiovascular system running well. It keeps your lungs running well. It does all this for you by simply walking. All you got to do is just move your feet, and it's actually pretty fun too. Like I enjoy it. I reckon we'll do a little pose down, see how the cut's doing. Oh. Walk around, bro. You got all this nature. Take a couple 15-minute walks every day, stack up 10,000 steps, and you got a pound of fat lost in a week. I mean, look at this, man. Look at all this nature out here. It's summer. Walk around, bro. If you got the sun shining, walk around.
Now that brings us to the end of the video. These 5 tips are some of the biggest principles that helped me during my own fat loss journey. If you implement them in your own life, they will do the exact same thing for you. As far as losing fat, give yourself a pat on the back, because by watching this video, you have done more than 99% of overweight people out there. I believe one of the biggest driving factors of the obesity problem in America is just simply lack of education. The more we're educated on healthy weight management, the more depressed people we can help out that are fighting obesity. If you enjoyed this video and want more like this, please remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. It really helps me get this information out there. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to me, and I hope you have a blessed day.